Happy Thursday, everyone, and welcome to another vlog in this crazy house. So, I just woke up and I've done a massive change in our business, and I'm gonna explain to the kids, and we're gonna put all of our energy and everything into it, and it's just going to be amazing because we might not be getting physical students much here, maybe not as many as I would want to, or every day as I would want to, but we have people interested in things online, so I'm gonna give more online. But anyway, Tammy is doing good. For some reason, I think something from yesterday, like I feel a little bit bloated, as you can see in there. But we're gonna start doing exercise today, so take that one. And yes, I had one coffee, and I'm finishing it right now. I don't have any more. Like I just finished the pack, and I'm not gonna buy anymore. And I'm gonna start first of all, water bottle with lemon, cucumber, and strawberry mint. And these are the teas that I take all the time. I used to take them all the time. I stopped buying them, and it was a big mistake. It's this tea. I get it on Amazon. I can put the link on the description box down below so you know it's this one. This one. I tried this in one of my trips to Bali, and it was just amazing. It's pure ginger, yeah, and I found it's really good for my tummy. So I don't know why I stopped buying it. It's just, see, sometimes I don't think with my head properly, but I got them. I got 60 bucks now. So coffee by Hello Ginger Tea first thing in the morning, and as I said, we're gonna start doing, or I'm gonna start doing some exercise for my legs and for my, it's not more about, I don't need to lose any weight, okay? I'm really small, I know that. It's not about that. It's about, one, activating all my lymphs and then make sure that my body is functioning properly, which I think is really important. I'm gonna do that as well with food. So it should help. And it's not about, you know what I mean? Like I have stretch marks, and I know I grew up all my life where people were like, oh, you have stretch marks. And then I figured it out now that I'm an adult that even men has stretch marks. Everybody has them. It's normal. There is a really rare cases where one person doesn't have at least one stretch mark somewhere in their body, okay? So it's not about that. I'm okay with the stretch marks, but it's true that I feel heavy. I feel weird in my body. And I know that is all the toxic water retention I have right now, and I need to drain it. So I know that obviously tea, even is herbal teas, is not better than water. Coffee obviously is not better than water. So I'm gonna go back to my flavor water, like I just prepared ginger teas. And then I always like to have chamomile tea with lemon and ginger. And I like to have a red berry tea because the red berry tea is really good for you as well. But all of this, I need to make sure that water bottle is absolutely finished by the end of the day. And what I'm doing as well, the kids has their own water bottle because we used to share them. And I used to lose track of, because as you can see, mine is really big. I lose track of how much I'm drinking. So that's why they have their own bottle now. I have my own bottle now. So everybody knows how much we are drinking all day. And I think with children, that's really important. So you can control how much your kids are drinking, especially if, like me, you have them with you 24/7. There's no way you can miss on that one. So that's what I'm going to do. And I have to prepare the house for a class we have this afternoon and then tomorrow morning. So it will just connect one with another. And have a good day. That's my goal of the day. Have a good day. I was checking around if I have the cards, but I think I left them upstairs. So we're gonna do the card of the day a little bit later on. Not now. It's not me being lazy. It's me. I left a lot of things halfway done in there, and I wanna go run and get them and do them rather than forget them. So. Well, it's noon now, now, um, I'm here with my water bottle. This one is a 2 liters, okay? Just to let you know, but it's going down rapidly, believe me. If I didn't say already, it's lemon, mint, and cucumber. Now, I just finished my workout. I've done a 20 minutes legs. But we're gonna be honest in all of this, because you know what? I wanna look back to this in the next few weeks, in the next few months, and be like, wow, that's all how much I have changed. So let's be raw honest, especially if you're a viewer and you're a woman, you will be like, yeah, I completely understand. So let me show you a little bit what we're working with, and then you will maybe understand what I'm talking about. So, for example, if I do like this, you can see how all of this comes out. Can you see that? Okay, this is not meant to be there. You see that massive wobbly thing? That is not meant to be there. I didn't have it there before my legs were a lot tighter. So right now I have all the water retention back here. Obviously, if I do like this, it becomes tighter the leg and it's more difficult. But when it's in a normal, there we go. Yes? Okay. So, and also my calf, you can see how wobbly they are, but they are not meant to be that. I always used to have really strong legs. But for example, as well, if I come and I put you here, this is my mommy tummy, and it is what it is. I mean, you already seen it. When I'm standing like this, it's kind of like normal. But if I come and I do this, you can see how it's floppy out a little bit. Can you see that little floppy out? Well, it's not a big deal, but sometimes it's a little bit more. So I want to exercise that. So I make sure that this little floppy in here, try to get tighter in there. I know it's never going to fully get in because I'm a mom. And I was actually really big when I was pregnant. So it's normal that my tummy has stretched, but well, it's not that big of a deal. It's kind of okay. Now, let's see if I can show you what I meant of yesterday of the legs. See, you see also, like when I do that, well, I want to avoid that and tighten it up a little bit more. Now, let me show you one thing. Okay, so this is how I look right now. I don't know why the camera keep focusing, but you can see the cellulite I'm talking about. Can you see it? I'm not talking about the stretch marks. I'm talking about all of that cellulite that is growing in there that we don't want. We want this all nice and tight. I've just show you everything. I don't care, because to be honest, I do this. This is my way of coping, of healing. Maybe sometimes when you express it to people, people's like, what do you mean? I don't see it. I don't see it. Well, I hope you've seen it now, because it is what it is. So I've done that now. I'm going to have a really quick body shower, because obviously I washed my hair yesterday. And I need to finish a few things before we go shopping. Sorry, that's my work actually screaming out to me. Yeah. So I need to go shopping before I have class today. And it's going to be a really massive plant-based shopping, because that's what we can have right now. All plant-based, fruits, vegetables, lentils, everything that is vegan and gluten-free. So it's gonna be a challenging shopping, but yeah, I think I can do it. And it's gonna be really good for the kids. That doesn't mean they're gonna continue having pasta, bread, or something like that, but it will be really good for them if they kind of like eat a lot of my things, because that means they're having a really high vegetable and fruit diet as well, which is really important too. My student has cancelled in the last minute. I knew it will happen, but it's okay. What I've been doing all this time while I was texting with mom to agree if at the end she would fully cancel or not, I was actually doing my shopping list. Here we go, fully plant-based. I'm trying to get like the cleanest and better, like rather than buy a can of chickpeas, I want to get dry ones so I can do them myself. I probably will have to go to different stores, and I'm okay with it, because at the end of the day, I sometimes do it. Like, for example, we do the shopping in Asda, but we buy the pasta in Tesco or Lidl because they have vegan pastas, where Asda don't have it. They have egg. But now I cannot have pasta anymore, and I dislike very much the gluten-free, so goodbye to it. But I'm gonna check because there are a few things, like obviously I've done all of these lists, but there are other things I'm gonna really look into it. So it's gonna be a really big shopping. But maybe when I come back, I can show you a little bit. Because for example, there are things like rice noodles. Can I have rice noodles? They are apparently made out of rice. So why could I not have them? Why wouldn't they be gluten free? I think I need to go and I'm gonna use my best friend, which is Pinterest, and I'm gonna go in there and say what is actually gluten free, apart from things that I already know. You know what I mean? And then from there, maybe it will give me a better answer and a better idea of what am I doing. Because right now, guess what? I'm a little bit lost. This is me. I get lost really easily. Let's go shopping better. Dinner time, and first day of officially fully gluten-free slash vegan. I've been vegan for many years, but I mean the gluten-free, obviously I was jumping it. Here we go. I've done brown rice, avocado, and then I've done sort of like a chili con carne, but normally I will buy the processed food, the vegan means, which this time I actually replaced the means for red lentils. And that's what we're having, red lentils, beans, peppers, tomato, those sort of things. Like super duper ultra healthy. Nothing gets healthier than this. That's what I was saying to the kids. Nothing gets healthier than this. So I'm really ready to eat. There we go again. I hope you can see it. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna be fully honest because that's why I'm doing this. I ate 2 biscuits from my kids, gingerbread biscuits, which obviously I should have not, before dinner. And then I just finished dinner, the one that I showed to you. And look at that. We're really bloated in here. Really, really bloated. Absolutely bloated. So what we're going to do is I'm going to do a lymphatic massage. Apparently, if I do it for 3 minutes, my tummy will go down. And to be 1000% honest with you, I'm going to put you for 3 minutes with music. And then I'm going to show you the result. And you will see there's no me pausing the camera. There's no me doing anything weird. We're just doing the exercise. And let's see if it actually works. I'm going to film it for here. And I'm going to film it for my social media. Let's see what happened. Let's see if in 3 minutes this goes down. Okay, we're finishing Thursday just because I can't take it anymore. I can really feel the workout that I've done. I can feel it on my muscles. And that's really good. Obviously, to make it work better and faster, I put like the ankle weight, which the girl that was doing the video was not using them, but I normally use them to put more like can't find the words. More like make sure all my muscles work more and faster and everything. We're gonna do the card for the day. What today wanna tell us? First, let's see what will be the card of the day. Let's do that one. Let's just do the card of the day first. Wow, somebody has fall. 2 nights. The Knight of Pentacle and the Knight of Sword. And just really quickly this one, because I want to pull a few of them. Probably I will put it on the description box, the full thought that I have about this. But right now, this, just really quickly, the Knight of Pentacle and the Knight of Sword, for me, just represent like, I'm not gonna give up until I get my goal. And my goal is not gold. or money only. It's have a stable business, have a more relaxing journey, give my children our house where we don't have to be moving every year or be having issues every year with houses and things like that. Those are the type of goals that I have in life. Okay, that's why I'm fighting and I'm working really hard to it. There we go, there we go. But as I say, I will put more in the description box down below what this has to say. Now, okay, let's do another one, which is like what my inner child wanted me to know today. What my inner child wants me to know today. I always like this one. Wow. King of Cups has fallen out. The King of Cups. What is the baby inside me want to tell me? Okay, again, 2 cards. So I don't want to take too long in here, but we have has fallen down the King of Cups and has come out the Second of Pentacles. So again, this one I will interpret it more like my inner child is trying to tell me that I have to be the leader of my life. I feel it's like I have to be the leader of my life. I have to look specifically as like the cup, the other thing, I don't know how you call it, is sitting on top of water. Like how hard life is for a leader, for somebody that want to take control on their lives. Then you have a boat on the background that could be like the people around you that you're trying to distance so you can lead in the correct direction that you have to. I've seen it like that. And then this one, I interpreted it more. Again, we have water in there. We have some ships on the distance. Like I'm putting everybody away from me. And I'm here juggling between different projects and different job themes to try to find the balance. So this one for me is my infinity balance that I finally want to find. So again, really good, beautiful message. We will see what the cards want to say about right now. I apologize, but I'm absolutely exhausted. I can't wait to go shower, wash my face, brush my teeth, and be done. My babies are finishing a few things down and are going up as well. So, what a day. Thank you so much for watching, and I see you tomorrow is Friday.